One day my brother left dirty dishes into the sink and get out of the house, and it was his turn to clean the dishes, so I didn't touch them at all because fuck it, it's his turn to clean it, not mine. So I remember my mom coming back home and she starts to yell at me and telling that I'm immature and I cannot even clean the dishes. And we start to argue, we start to shout to each other like something normal in my house. And at a certain point I said, but Alex needs to clean the dishes. It's his fault, not mine. And she replied to me, it might not be your fault, but it's your responsibility. And that clicked something in me. In the moment, I didn't understood what she said, but right now I get it what she said at that moment. I believed for a long time that taking blame for my own mistakes and taking responsibility was the same thing, and it's fucking not. It's not the same thing. It took me a long time to understand that, but I believe that I come to a healthy conclusion, and I believe this can help you as well. So listen closely. When I was around 16, 17, I remember that I was watching a lot of Jordan Peterson content, right? And he was talking about responsibility and acting in the right way, etc., etc. And I heard his speeches about growing up and taking on your shoulder your situation and carrying it with dignity. Something around the course of what Viktor Frankl said, all right? And that's what I have done. I stopped blaming my circumstances, started to point the direction only towards what I was doing wrong and looking at my own mistakes. And even if I hated myself at the time, I started to hate myself even more because I decided that everything that wasn't going right in my life was just my fault. And I started to blame myself for every failure. So I was blaming myself for everything that was going wrong without doing anything to change it. I was just taking on self-blame without taking on responsibility. Taking self-blame, it's not the same as responsibility, because taking self-blame has to do with feelings and moral and saying to yourself, yeah, you suck and it's your fault if things suck. Taking responsibility means to actually take action. Actually take action, that's so horrible as a phrase. Taking responsibility means to take action to fix a problem. If you're not taking action, you're not taking responsibility. All right? Taking self-blame without taking action is a recipe for hating yourself. And if you want to really take responsibility for your situation, you have to start thinking about what is the next action step that you can take in order to reverse your situation. Otherwise, you are never going to escape your rut. So this is the core message that I want to send to you. Taking responsibility is not about taking blame. Taking responsibility is about fixing your problems, or at least try your best to fixing your problems. This is what taking responsibility actually means. So I hope that this video was useful. Remember to aim upward as always. And if you have any concerns, if you have any ideas that popped up into your mind while watching this video, please write me an email at the address down in the description. Thank you.